Greetings, fellow Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam gamers. Vamp 9190, bringing you another gameplay video again with the M16. I took I'm stuck. I took a good amount of footage using the M16. Like I've said before, definitely my favorite weapon in the game. I'm going to throw up. Ooh, I got some multiple guys there. That was pretty nice. Good spot. I don't think they even had a clue where I was shooting from, so that's good. And there's another tip too. Is you could see. Oh, that was the very ending of a game, but I managed to get a few dudes right there. Our team unfortunately didn't pull it out. Oh well. Oh, and that took me just above 500. So certain games, you know, I've been actually doing really well, and other games just basically breaking 500. A lot of it depends on your team. What I was commenting on earlier though is if you have a guy in your sights and you've actually hit him a few times, you know, and you definitely know that he's spotted you or he sees you. Work on a technique where you just slightly shift over, take a step or two to the left or the right as you're continuing to fire at him. So keep your sight on him, but as you step to the side slightly, what's going to happen is if he's shooting at you, he'll miss. You know, the shot will basically whiz by your head, or just will go. Won't kill you, and typically, you know, you'll take him out and you'll end up surviving. Ooh, I got that guy with the grenade, but you see that those patrol boats on this particular map, that patrol boat was coming around the bend there in the river, and those things are absolutely deadly. So, oh, I got sniped. So if you see a patrol boat coming, and if you're an engineer, you might get off a rocket. I was watching someone's video. It takes 2 rockets to kill a patrol boat if it has full health. So I think each rocket does I think it's like 60 to 70% damage or something like that on the patrol boat. So one rocket will take it down to around 30% health maybe, and then the second one will finish it off. But just be careful, because even if that guy went behind that shed. So I'm waiting for him to pop back out. Yeah, you can actually throw grenades really far, so keep that in mind. I was mentioning in my last video, just also keep in mind that don't overthrow your grenades, because a lot of times they'll fly further than you think and you'll overshoot your target. So just know how far your grenades are going to go. A lot of times they'll also bounce and they'll roll. Oh, thought I had that guy. I think I was hurt a little bit. He definitely took me out. Oh, this is pretty cool. I get this. Check this out. Sorry, I had to do it. I put together this slow motion replay. But actually, no, that gave me a chance to. I didn't even realize. I know how to add titles, and I use Premiere Pro to edit these video clips, and I know how to use titles, but what I didn't quite know how. I wanted the text to blink or to flash like that, so I actually figured out how to adjust the opacity. But I used the timeline, and I went basically, I think on that one, every half a second I went and added, you know, the first time the opacity was 100%, I went half a second, made it 0, half a second, back to 100, so on and so forth, so that it had that effect of the flashing or the blinking text. So that was kind of cool. I thought that was like neat that I was able to figure that one out and add that effect on the video. So okay, kind of sort of camping in the spot a little bit, just because I know they're coming from the left here. I don't want anyone to sneak up behind me. from that. Actually, I don't know if you can climb that ledge from the backside. Maybe you can only come from the top down. That where you come out of the cave mouth on the other side, where all the scorched napalm earth is. I have to see. Maybe you can climb up those rocks somehow, but I don't know. I don't get these guys. I think I'd die here. I was surprised I didn't get anyone with my grenade. Oh well. Man, how did I not get that guy? Ugh, and I got a hit marker on the grenade launcher. Still don't get. I think I got another hit marker. Yeah, those things sometimes they can be really underpowered. It seems like the I think it's the M79. And other times, look, another hit marker. I still don't get a kill. And I think this dude runs up and gets me. Got my flamethrower buddy here. He gets killed. The grenade, I'm like, I run back. I'm hurt. And I know he's coming. I know this guy's coming over the hill. I'm ready for him. I think I am. Oh, see what happened there was... Yep. Boy, that was just the worst exchange, huh? Sometimes it can be frustrating. But no, what happened was he threw the grenade and I saw it fly by me, behind me, so I couldn't run backwards, so I had to run forward. So there's a tip: if you see a grenade coming at you and it actually goes past you, you don't run back. Your instinct a lot of times is to back up. And of course, if the grenade's in front of you, you do want to back up. But if it flies past you, you want to actually run forward. And if that takes you into the enemy's line of fire, oh well. Just be prepared and return fire, and maybe you can take them out before they get you. But at least you're not going to be, blown up by the grenade. So just plan for that. Have that as a tactic where you run forward out of the blast radius of the grenade and be prepared to engage the enemy as you do that. So yeah, I kind of found on this map I never really thought about this spot or really knew that this spot was a really nice location. So you can see I'm basically kind of just slightly camping out for the moment, but I know that these guys know I'm back here, so they're throwing grenades, and I think I do get taken out by a grenade here in a second. But I think I might get a guy, if I recall this game, I think I might get a guy coming around the bend here. You can see my medic teammates running up. Yep, I see him go down. Now let's see if I can get this guy or not. No. No, maybe not. Maybe he gets me. Oh, there's a grenade. No. I hit someone. I think I hit him. Maybe not that guy. I got a hit marker on one of the other guys. Ugh. I spawned into withering crossfire. But there I got revived by my medic, or my teammate. But yeah, they're pushing us back. I think this team's better, and they're just owning us at the moment. So, oh man. Boy, I can't catch a break. There's always 2 and 3 of them together, so I took one guy out, and then their second guy took me out. So I'm struggling to even be at 500 here in this game as far as kill death ratio. But actually, it's too bad that a lot of my games that I've captured the gameplay, I've been right at 500, which isn't really that good. So, but of course, the way it works is whenever you're not recording, you have like some really awesome games. So I think one game I was like, I don't know, it's like 30 or 29 or 8, and like 4 or 5 deaths. And in fact, that game I got into one of these patrol boats. It was on this map too. It was a different game completely, but I got in the patrol boat as the gunner, as the guy on the cannon or whatever it's called, and I was just ripping people just left and right, and no one either was an engineer or no one was really shooting rockets at us, or I didn't get sniped, so it was awesome. So, and the pilot, the boat, captain, he did a great job of just swinging around back and forth and just not getting too close to shore, and just staying in a good position. So I was able to just rip everyone left and right. It was awesome. I had a blast doing that. But of course I didn't capture that game, so oh well. So you could just take my word for it. But no, and also the trouble with this PC is when you're recording, obviously the whole game kind of lags up or it slows down. So even if you record at like half screen resolution, like I'm playing right now, I'm playing in the max. I'm playing at 1920 by 1200 resolution, but I'm capturing it at I think half frame, half screen size, whatever. So, and then I resize it slightly to make it 720p, which is the 1280 by 720. But so hopefully the resolution, like when you're watching these replays, it's decent, it's good enough. I mean, I would definitely capture in full 1080p, but just it's your gameplay kind of lags up a lot. So now if I drop some of my settings to like medium and all that, disable shadows, I don't know, maybe I could do it. I might try that one time. I don't know what happened here. I think it was the server was switching all the teams up, so I died, but yeah, that's what it was. I don't know why it was doing that. It's weird because I think I ended up back on the same exact team, so it's weird. Yeah, you could see, so I still have 1 kill but no deaths. I was checking that. I'm like, what happened? So in any case, that's the problem with when you're capturing these videos. Typically, it's not as like fluid and lag free as if you're just playing. That's why a lot of times when I was capturing the video, I didn't have as good a scores as when I was just playing, without trying to do a capture. So that's just the nature of computers and technology and all that. It's like, oh well. But if you have a really fast system, the latest and greatest and an awesome video card, then even then sometimes it's not quite as good as if you're just playing without trying to capture a gameplay. Alright, so that was my long story, a long way of saying that that I have had some really good games and some really good kill death ratios and all that good stuff, but during those I wasn't actually capturing any video, so oh well. But one of these days I'll get a really good one, so I'll just keep at it. All right, now here I'm trying to flank on this map. This is the I think it's Khao Son Temple, I believe is the name. I need to have all these maps. I need to have a cheat sheet or whatever, because I always forget the map name. But this is the temple. I know it's the temple map, and I think that's the name of it, is the Khao Son Temple. So I'm flanking around here to the side. I'm trying to kind of get back into their rear area where either they spawn across that water. You can see that little hut and dock in the distance, but I'm not trying to like run all the way into their spawn, but I want to kind of get in a good position where I'm flanking them and or behind them. So alright, well, this video is wrapping up, so you can see the last few seconds here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your comments. Do me a favor, rate, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Alright, thanks. Bye. Bye. Bye.